That I know that a lot of us go through personal shit, and the enemy will whisper to you and tell you that, you know what I'm saying, you should be depressed, or you should be fucked up, or you should be sad. That's all some bullshit. Fuck that. Make the best out of every opportunity, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or her shirt is dope as fuck. You know what I mean? She a fire ass human being. Cause I don't fuck with people. I like humans. Y'all give it up for the one, the only Demetria. Y'all give it up for Demetria. Make some noise. Make some noise. Give it up. Give it up.
Okay, I'm gonna go new, then I'm gonna go old, then I'm gonna go new again.
They gonna do some nasty shit.
We got the same pants.
Hers are way better though. And looser.
Okay, well, this one.
Birthday time. Don't let him get that.
No, mine like next week. Here's over.
Right, my shit over. It's her time now.
Okay, this one is called Imagine. Imagine. I have a beautiful mind. I daydream all the time. I believe that I can manifest anything, even the love that's divine. I see the sun rise in the east. I watch it as it travels west. For half the day, I enjoy the light. To the wonders of the earth, I attest. There's a difference in every season, which means there should be a difference in us as well. It's cold and dreary, no colors are green, so be it negativity, farewell. Some dread the change in cycles, but that's a universal promise to us, that as long as the seasons change, the earthly gift of evolving is bestowed upon us. Use your imagination. It's key to unlock your dreams. When you create a vision inside your mind, you can move toward what it is you've seen. Allow your energy to flow. Catapult the imagery of your art. Nothing is still, even silence is moving. All we need is for you to start. You're gifted with many talents. The world needs your form of expression. You can be that guiding light. Your form of art may heal depression. We all hold intricate parts, but uniformity is what I'm wishing. A puzzle can depict a pretty picture, but how beautiful it is when no piece is missing. All your bumps and bruises, all the disappointing days, those were just the moldings of your day, your clay. And now you're ready to amaze. So write and speak, draw, paint, and tweet, sing with inspiration, and pull us to our feet. Whatever you desire, this is a huge, great land. I'll continue to do my part, but imagine if we all lend a hand. Thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, now, this is a new one.
New shit? Exclusive?
It's called Don't Make No Sense. Sometimes I'm just scrambling in thoughts because the world to me is one. Let me take these. Don't make no sense. Sometimes I'm just scrambling in thoughts because the world to me is one huge suspense. So many things I come across, it just really don't make no sense. I understand the pivotal time when young brothers just wanted to make money and the ladies wanted to color hair rinse. But you're making money turn people into fiends and women accepting things at a detrimental expense. All these fancy clothes, cars, and jewelry, but now have your products been linked. So you mad at the crackhead for not having your money after you cause him to make sure everything he has is spent. Where's the logic in that? It just don't make no sense. The neighborhood is full of the walking dead and now they're hanging along your mom's fence. You're told that you should own property and you pay taxes because you don't own the land. Then you buy some land and still pay taxes. Sounds like a double dipping hand. The city tears down dilapidated structures and closes libraries and schools. How come there wasn't a reduction in property taxes since what we were paying toward is no longer being used? Why is it that the roads are paved and less than 2 months later it's a cut in the concrete for a sewer repair? Shouldn't that have been checked first before you created all the unlevel surfaces out there? Forgive me if anyone seems to be taking offense. I'm just pointing out things that flow through my mind that just don't make no sense. For instance, you must report all your wages, salaries, and tips. I'm not telling anyone to do anything fraudulent, but in some instances, Uncle Sam shouldn't have no dips. Think for a second. The smoking world. I saw you lick the hell out of that paper before it was lit. Puff, puff, pass. Now it's my turn. I wish I would put my lips on that spitty ass shit. Oh, all of a sudden, there's a vaccination, and you want to require people to get it, it's free. But all the other major surgeries their bodies need require money. Now, wake up. You don't give a damn about me. Why are you allowing the masses to teach? Your elected ex-president got on the news and told y'all to drink some bleach. So call it what you want, but please don't take offense. I'm just pointing out things to me that just don't make no sense.
Don't make no goddamn sense.
Thank you.
Right? Tell it.
You ready? in a way, but in another way I said, honey, you can't express your self-love in somebody else's bedroom, not your self-love, like in some, you can't do that. So we went through some things. That's all right. It's okay. We got through it. And she understood it too. She was like, I'm sorry, Mom. She didn't have a door on her room for a minute because she was smoking weed. So I took off the door. So she's like, I didn't have a door in my room. The basement was the same. And I got that too. So we put her door back out. Anyway.
I express self-love in someone else's bedroom.
and that's different, but I'm talking about like before you that age. I got you. So this one's called Wash My Face, but it has nothing to do with this conversation, but this just happened last night, so I just thought I'd say that. He says, I just want you to wash my face in your wetness.
Alright.
Wanting the imagery of mustard of blades to twitch until he feels it drip intensely down his sideburns, just drenching him. To taste and be served with every dimension of my bliss. Incarceration of me raking his fuck face, oozing my pussy juices, choosing his fate. As he's indulging in a heaven-sent dish in between my legs. Nicknaming it delicious as fuck. As he's savoring my flavoring, as I'm spontaneously pulling him off just to kiss his lips, to know the taste of all of what he's sucking on. The taste of what's making him go cray-cray. So I can relate maybe to his obsession. As he slowly pulls my legs open again, frustrated by the weight of me taking a turn, he makes me want to wash my own face with my own wetness like I'm dirty. My dominatrix holds aggression as I lift his neck in with my click hard as I pull him back and forth between two rows. Like I got the tarot card of the Empress, guiding his direction, forcing him south as I'm riding him western. BJ humping his mouth, loving all the sounds. Along with our nasty night out of passion. Past tense, making all love right and receptive as is. As his tongue is writing in wet ink, the feeling of how it feels to be to him hooked on phonics, easily reading the message that he is giving, and me, I'm receiving the blessing as he's getting me off as he stays on it. As he's licking me in all these walls, tracing me like calligraphy and graphics, giving me unimaginable head. As my eyelashes roll back, as he's receiving honor like an Olympic gold medalist has. As I'm having seizures and asthma attacks. Thrashing his neck, giving him whiplash, I'm squirting, slashing as he's slipping off with the face first and the wettest upcoming accent coming, oh my God, coming from the baddest bitch. Getting him pussy whipped and mentally unable to handle this shit. Next time, he'll think before asking a question or making a statement on if he wants to wash his face with this goddess-made wetness, because I'll be answering. Yeah. Yes, you can. My pussy is ready and steady waiting me aggressively has is, that's a piece.
Yes.
Damn, you know, seem like defined, you know what I'm saying? Like some, you know, maybe there's a lot of smooth people in there. All right, but yeah, that's Wednesday.
Show that one more time.
Nah, that's a one time. Next time I do it, I'm naked, so, you know. And then Thursday is Nani's Knowledge Cafe, which is on 71 Oakland.
That's Monday too.
That's comedy, yeah, comedy. Thank you. That's how I said. That's how I said. Thank you.
Yeah. Skinny signs.
Yeah, and then so that's Monday for the comedy spot at 90s. And then also on Wednesdays we got my man Caesar's spot over here. He's at come on, yell out.
8420 McNichols at the Raw Space.
At the Raw Space, dope ass spot, 2 ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible. Fridays is G Smooth Hot House Fridays. So if you like house music, you go out there, you know what I'm saying? You get some of these on right here, some of these on right here, or some of these right here, you know. That's Friday nights. Saturday nights is $90 Cafe, Jamaican night, reggae night, whatever, reggae time. Sundays is G Smooth again for the mic. So there's something going on every night of the week. So those who don't know, it should be lit. All right, I'm done talking about it. Up next to the mic. This brother is incredible. He's dope. We got a lot of shows together. You know, he got something for the fellas, something for the ladies, something for the children. You know what I'm saying? Something for the old folks and everybody in between. Y'all, he's got his poems for sale over there as well. So make sure y'all check that out. Y'all give it up for Rap Talk, y'all. Make some noise for Rap Talk. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
What up, dog?
What up, fam?
What up, dude?
What up, dog? You all good? I appreciate it. That's my guy right there. I gotta give me a, what they call it, videographer? Gotta document all this, you know? This should be history, you know? But anyway, I'm gonna get into a piece or two. Oh, okay, my man, I'm on you. I'm on you, right here in my face with the camera. So then, this first piece I'm gonna get into, this is a joint I wrote called Intelligence is Sexy. It's for the women, so you can read this. The way she spelled, I could tell English class was her favorite. Commas and curves in all the right places and completes her statements. Eyes wide bright, she can light the room. Even completes my sentences because she stays in tune. And the tunes that I pick, she dissect the verses. Our conversations are priceless like a coupon purchase. Separate apples from oranges. Our mental performance keeps me elevated because the love is enormous. The walk of a queen with the confidence posture. No twerking videos because she's trying to prosper. Everything legit, all her shit got assurance. After work relations hit the track with endurance. No time for the gossip because she's busy with reading. Plotting on investments and the money received. And see her working overtime, I'ma get her, she let me. Listen to me. So fuck a pill popping weed head bitch. Intelligence is sex.
Hey, say it again,
That's that piece. So fuck a pill popping weed head bitch. Intelligence is sex.
Hey.
That's that piece. I go by the name of Rap Talk.
Let's go.
You can look me up on Instagram, things of that nature. Follow me on YouTube. That's why I need you on YouTube. I need everybody. We go. YouTube. I appreciate y'all follow me on YouTube. Drop content. Multiple videos dropping weekly. So I'm building that up. I appreciate it. Dig, this for you. This piece called Forever Inside You. Lips. Hips. Nice brown skin. Can a real nigga slide in when I'm drunk on 10, maybe even dive in? Swish. As I swim inside your pool. Put on my hard hat, I classy, I always got A's and wrong tests in school. I choose. but was chosen as the man you consider. Under the waist tongue twister, aka the candy liquor. You want me to taste it? Or from the back, you want some more pounding? You can take some more of these itches and sit your ass for it. Go ahead, turn around then. I'm a champion. And none of my belt I hold plenty KOs. Combination parts sleep off the pole, even though I was one that was catching the blows.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby. Listen to me. Ooh, baby.
All right now.
Your head is so intense. Moaning while you gag, no need for a rag to catch it all only makes sense. And since you special, I'ma let you lay on my chest to cuddle. Hot sex to aftermath, let's go about this wet bed puddle. Hot sex is trouble. Listen to me. Hot sex is trouble. And the look
Sorry, dog.
Spit versus artless, kamikaze, get shit through regardless. Leave niggas armless, bills be stalking, don't roll left in darkness. Work on your life, I down the trumpet pants to clean your coffin. You was the king up in these streets, but it didn't show it often. You wasn't raised up in this game, nigga, what's wrong with you? I felt the pressure and the wound with the umbilical. Being technical, I'm counting using decimals. Buzzing with that chemical, make it hard to be professional. Listen to me, y'all. This next piece is, love's gone. Huh? She ain't even want it. Acting on my thoughts without my feelings showing. I sell this shit with ease without them even knowing. With sag out of my shit, I ain't even noticed Robitussin. I need this shit, get it off my chest, cause ain't no more to loving. I want my rolls and trendy clothes, like I guess that's more than nothing. Guess my flows is cutting. What's in your chest, let's get this shit rest, let's talk it over. I started over like scenes. Get them out of here. What's been seen and what's been heard, I blow my mind, I get disturbed. It's on this cash, I work my nerves, I'm on my back to get these perks. I'm over the life. Just for my clothes unless they work and they flutter right. See, we're working with demons. I put my cash when I need it. They overdraw because they scheming. Here's the reason. Living that sad life. Had no classic, fuck my baggage, she was all mad nice. I never could see just what's the reasons. How we teach them, could we lease them? What just going on? I enjoy this clean, steady thing. I ain't all alone. Wanna see me, gotta ice out things. Gotta chain, few rings. Got a hoe to get you throw, but she won't show you things. I saw it all, but I ain't noticing. Smoking pole and shit. It was easy, can't repeat me. All this cash really teach me how to own just what they preaching. And my stash keep me reaching. I ain't folding if you beeping.
I was always told that you can't hurry love because it often doesn't come easy. It takes work and a lot of give and take, and for goodness sake, Lord knows that I can relate. I remember the first time I met her. Too young to really understand what she had to offer. I must have been like 4, tops, and I couldn't really understand the meanings. But it was the movement of the soul that spilled into my drums and left my whole body numb. See, at the time I was too preoccupied with rap to really appreciate that crap. Now I realized it was this that put that on the map. The same boom, same clap, same singers in the back on every sample track. It took a couple of years, but she came right back. She had the nerve to ask me if I could feel the temptations of her smooth contours. See, her eyes were smoky, robbing sons of their solo love for hip-hop. Had us dancing all day to the point that we gladdest night so we could rest up. Usually I'd be feeling so tall that my spirit couldn't fit through Commodores, but could reach the highest Edwin stars in the sky and with supreme accuracy. Sometimes you just have to marvel at the miracles. Now I don't think about Motor City greats, I think about the energy that lived in the air. The sultry sounds that flow from that noun that spelled out Mo-Town. The blood that fills the veins and ease someone's pain from D-Town to Yo-Town and Motown when I have time to pronounce. See, this is home, baby. Where the streets are paved with legends and remembered by the disciples that witnessed firsthand the morning of history. And many of them left their blood in the streets, tears in the gutters, and prayers on lips that are forgotten. But see, we didn't forget. See, remember the not so famous who still helped to change us. The Monitors, Chris Clark, Frank Wilson, Kim Weston, who still did their best in the time where getting lost in the shadows was easy. But listen to the residue of high notes left in the bricks and thunderstorms laced with guitar riffs and horn hits from Greenfield to Kniff. We have grand rivers, great lakes, and amazing faith. And it's the beat of the city's drums that makes his heart thump and the pound of El Green's foot that makes Joe Lewis's fist pump. We talking about a generation that influenced generations that will influence generations through the oldest form of arts. And I'm proud to be a part of this movement. They got a big part of it starts right here in the heart of the motor, where our revolution revolution started with revolving records that spent circles around what's going on. And what's been going on lately has this world going crazy. The youth beaten by Facebooks, slanging Instagrams, and chatting in a snap. But we come from a generation that refuses to turn us back. See, we still owe it to little Stevies and the baby Roos to help show them the truth and the little proofs that our spirits don't spook by the goose and uncouth who've been shaking our city loose with the misuse and abuse of the energy growing and profuse. They say ain't no other place like this. But I second that emotion. Spending my days living for the city and the rhythm of the night. See, even our plazas have hearts. So welcome to Detroit, 313, the D, Motown, Motor City, where we pump pistons to keep our red wings flapping, and I ain't lying, nor trying to impress, but yet impress the beautiful facts that Motown never left. So how can Motown ever be coming back? That's it.
I suck like yellow pieces.
You suck at what?
Yellow pieces.
He says breezy grains, sways in the wind when he's getting in with a woman. But when it all started off, this fruit did taste sweeter. But remember, all stolen fruit always does. But once you got past the rush, a sneaky lakeside peace lust, you realize that tight man skep of yours wasn't cut to be a real man.
Like everybody else in town. Time to go right now. I could have been there if I wanted anyhow. And I thought I wouldn't make a mistake. Not everybody hates me with every breath they take. If I ever let you down, just like anybody else in town. If I ever let you down, just like anybody else in town.
Just like the one that I get gone and deal with stuff on.
You pose this, though.
Huh?
Because my mom always said that the person that you marry ideally should be your best friend. Sister is different than best friend for sure. But I think a lot of times,
It coincides.
yeah, and we tend to run from, I'm not saying this with you, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to say rose necessarily or whatever, but we tend to, when that person really does mesh with us, when we really do get along, when we can both watch the game together, we can both watch the ballet together, whatever the case may be, we put each other in that brother or sister category, and really that's the motherfucker that you should be really trying to
Friend
build
zone.
My best friend is Danielle, bro.
You can't.
That ain't gonna work.
Maybe later, maybe that might perhaps, but
Like I grew up with a girl, man, little kids. And this is like I'm talking from 4 years old on up. And about maybe 10 years ago, she was cutting to me hard as fuck. She was like, motherfucker, you fly as shit. And I've been in love with you for a long time. Like, blah, 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 right? I'm like, oh, shit, right? Like, but you sis though. She's like, yeah, but sis telling you you can get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she like, cut it to me like, I'm talking like raw dog. I can do shit, but it'd be like, damn. But, like, at first I was like, hell no. And she was like, but she was on her game, and she like, listen, just kiss me and tell me what it felt like. So I busted up the strength. Yeah, I'm telling you, she cut it to me like raw. Like she know me, so she knows exactly what to me and shit. So I kissed her, and when I opened my eyes, she was like stars and stripes, and I was like duds and you know what I mean? Like, whoa, no. So it don't always work. Like I get what you're saying, but sometimes you gotta just let a friend be a friend.